The new government jobs report comes out tomorrow. I hope you've got Netflix in your panic room because you might need to lie low for a couple of days. It's expected to be bad, you know, like the ending of Thelma and Louise bad. Meanwhile, ADP came out with its private sector jobs report for the month of September. I'll wait till you've taken your Xanax before giving you those numbers. 32,000 jobs lost in the private sector. Oh, but the news gets worse. They recorded a job gain for August, but then they had to revise the numbers, and when they were done, they ended up losing 3,000 jobs. You know, I think this economy could benefit by the loss of 10 or 15 more jobs, starting at the top with that moron in charge. The cartoon-in-chief, President Scrooge McDick. His economic policies have produced nothing but higher taxes for Americans, increasing trade deficits, inflation, job loss. What's next? Hemorrhoids? He needs to be followed by his little sock puppet couch fornicating vice president, J.D. Vance, who contributes nothing to the equation, who simply runs around all day, peeing here, peeing there. That guy is like the bad joke you're forced to applaud. Oh my gosh. Get rid of him. Then there's his Secretary of State, little Marco Rubio. At least he has the decency to hate his job. Get him out of there. And then there's his Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, aka Gestapo Barbie, who supplements her income filming Lady Clairol commercials while riding horses in Argentina. She can go back to her old job as cookie sales coordinator for the Hitler Youth. Then there's that bleached blonde, bleached brain Attorney General, Pam Bondi. She is to the legal profession what Crohn's disease is to proper digestive health. Oh, and don't forget that slobbering drunk Pete Hegseth, the so-called Secretary of War. He wants his generals to be able to do pull-ups, but he can't do a single one himself. And he's 10 years younger than they are. And there are so many others. His Treasury Secretary, who tried to pick a fist fight with another cabinet official. And then there's RFK Jr. I can't even come up with a joke about him because the reality of RFK Jr. is more unbelievable than any joke. Yeah, I think if we gave these folks their pink slips, you know, draw some little hearts on them to make sure they know they're loved, the economy would improve in, say, 10 minutes.